guys? It's Teresa's birthday! Oh my lord! I've never been to a 50th birthday that looks like a rave. Alright, this is really... Thank you, Teresa. Oh my god. You guys are cool. This is what I want to do. Alright, wait, let's wait and see who comes in. Who's still outside? You guys know who's outside? Teresa's outside. Okay, let's talk some shit on, we think Keisha was outside? Tanisha. Alright, cool. That's not Tanisha, is it? That's Tanisha? Who's still out? I wanna prank someone who's still outside.
Birthday girls outside.
Alright, let's do this. We'll go with Teresa. Someone tell me something about Teresa, and then I'm gonna bring it up, and we're all gonna go crazy. What is, She what?
She was kicked by a horse.
She was kicked by a horse? Anything else?
She fought off a bear.
Fought off a bear. Alright, cool. See, you know what, guys? Here's the thing. I love being here for Teresa. Can we all clap it up for Teresa, guys? I love being here. But you know what I hate? You know what I have to? People who get kicked by horses. You know what I'm talking about? They are... I cannot stand them. I'm not a fan. I hope no one here... Maybe. Awesome. We'll see. See if I could work better. Oh, you guys came back. How sweet. Look at that. You guys got your nicotine in you. We have any menthol smokers in the house? Any menthol smokers? All right, we got one. All right, this is fair. Not many Asians or black people here. That's fair. That's actually very... It's usually a vibe. Just saying. So it's Colville, not Colville. Colville? Colville. I love that. Oh my God. I like being out here. Last time I was here was 4 or 5 years ago, guys. It's been a minute. It's great. Last time I was in Spokane. Oh my God. Fuck Spokane. All right. Fuck Spokane so hard. Last night, someone got shot outside my hotel room. Can you believe that?
Oh man.
Right in the middle of downtown, someone got shot outside my hotel room. I was freaking out because it was the first time I've ever used a gun. All right, guys. It was. That's not my DoorDash order. To be honest, I like guns. I don't own one though. I got traumatized when I was a kid, all right? When I was like 15 years old, I went hunting. All right, I went hunting. I tried to shoot a rabbit. Accidentally hit the magician. All right, it was the worst birthday party I've ever been to. Absolutely horrible. It's cool. Spokane's kind of cool, you know what I mean? If you like good food, go to Spokane. If you like juggalos, go to Spokane. If you want great drugs, go to Spokane. I'm already there. You guys were like one of the first ones to like legalize weed, right? Like out here in Washington? Second, it was what, Colorado than you? Oh my God, y'all are better, all right? Y'all are better.
Or in the country.
In the country, yeah, I'm glad. I remember I was in California and it was illegal out there, and I got so scared all the time, man. I remember one time I was driving down the freeway, I had a handful of weed. It was weird because this was like maybe 5 years ago when it was still illegal. It was like a felony, and a cop starts to pull me over. All right? I can't throw the weed outside. He's gonna see it. I can't like put it in my car. He's gonna smell it. So where do I hide the weed?
Eat it.
You're close. Other hole. All right, other hole. Put the weed up my butt, and when you put something close to your butt, one of two things happens. All right? It closes off. Nothing's going in there. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Or it sucks right in. That's what happens. It sucks right in. I'm freaking out. The cop knocks on my window. He's like, you know, I pulled you over. I look at him and I'm like, no. He's like, well, your tail lights out. I'm like, great. Now I got 2 problems with my rear end. All right, absolutely horrible. Didn't get a ticket. Found a whole new way to get high though. All right, it was absolutely beautiful. Y'all are a fun girl. I'd like to say we're here for Teresa. Give her one more round of applause. There she is. I don't believe 23. She's great. She's
21, yeah.
21. Buy her shots. Everyone buy her shots. Can I send her an ice water? I would love that. I would love to get her an ice water. And we have someone here who came from, was it Louisiana? Do we have a Louisiana? Was it over here? Hell yeah. What's your name again, sir?
Byron.
Father for Byron, coming from super far. That's so cool.
We're all glad you're here, Byron.
Byron, how do you know Teresa? What's your connection?
My brother.
Oh, your brother. I was gonna be like, is she like a good drug dealer or something? Like, why are you coming out? Oh, you could still be a drug dealer and your brother. All right. friends and family discount. It's weirdly 20% more. I don't know why the discount is more when it's the brother. So, Byron, you're probably the person who came out from the farthest. Anyone come out from farther than that?
Hell no.
No? Because most of y'all are all Colville, right? Most of y'all are Washington in the area? Hell yeah. Anyone from out of state? You're from Texas. This guy's from Texas too. He's like falling asleep. He's like, we don't say this late in Texas, all right? This is, oh, you're, first I was like, you're asleep, it's okay. Then he was like, I'm not asleep, I'm just on my phone, all right? I'm just trying to catch a Raichu on Pokemon Go, all right? This is a hot spot. There we go.
Yes.
And you guys are together, right? You guys are together?
Yes.
Are you guys married? You guys dating? I like that. Usually the guy doesn't know. With her, she's like, I don't know, like 15, 16, 17. It's been a minute. Did y'all meet out here in Texas? All right, cool. In Texas? That's cool. So you're dating for how long, and then when did you get married?
2 years.
Dated for 2 years, got married? Because I want some advice from y'all, because I just got married like a month ago, guys. Got married a month ago. Boom, boom, boom. It's cool, man. Like, I can't believe I finally met the one. You know what I mean? I finally met the one to be my first ex-wife. You know what I mean? I really think it's gonna work out. After her, I'll move to Texas. It'll be great. Find someone else. We'll play some Pokemon Go. We'll catch Raichus together. Babe, I'll write you a love letter. There you go. It's beautiful. I love it. No, it's cool, man. So here's the thing. Do you guys still do like cute, sexy things with each other, or it's like you're done with that? She is cute and sexy. I'm like, I was like, do you guys do cute, sexy things together? And she's like, and he's like, took her to Colville tonight. That's pretty sexy. That's the sexiest thing we've done in 10 years. What's the last like sexy gift he's gotten you? Has he got you any sexy gifts? It wasn't too long ago. Oh my God! Spill the beans. What did he get you? Don't climb up on us. No, we brought it up. Let's go for it. You said something you use in the shower? Oh my God! Talk about a dirty joke. You know what I'm talking about? You're cleaned up. That'll be fun. Has he ever gotten you like lingerie, like sexy underwear?
Oh.
He has? You know what? When I got married, that was my girl. I bought her some lingerie, and she hated it. Right? She was like, Eric, why would you buy me lingerie from Goodwill? You know what I'm talking about? Talking about a second hand, baby. Second hand? She's like, yeah, take it off.
How long is it gonna be on anyways?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. With me, 5.8 seconds max. All right, max. We'll see. 10 seconds for you, brother. Everything's bigger in Texas. You know what I mean? A longer. Why are you looking away, ma'am? You should be like, yes, I stand by my man. She's like, I don't know about that. I feel like it's crazy, man, because we just started our role playing. You guys ever role play? Yeah. All right, cool. She's like, I role play that I still like you. You know what I mean?
No comment.
I feel like you guys are like, what's that? Do you guys know what role playing is? You guys done it before? She does it all the time. Oh, I like how you don't tell. Some people don't know what it is. If you don't know what role playing is, it's great. I'll tell you right now. This is what role playing is. Role playing is when you and the person you're dating, you're with, you're married to, you get in the bedroom and you play with each other's roles. You know what I'm talking about? It's cute. I love it. We did this new thing in the bedroom. It's super fun. I love it. I'm gonna go straight here to Teresa. Teresa, for this next joke, I need a sound effect. Can you give me a sound effect, Teresa? Any sound effect.
Ow!
Oh, I like that. That was very painful. That was. Ow! I like it. This is what me and my girl do. I think everyone should do it. Every couple should do it. I think it's really boring when you're doing your thing and you're like, oh, I'm done. I came. That's really boring. I think everyone should get an orgasm sound effect. All right? Think about how everyone gets a sound effect whenever they come. Whoever Teresa's, I love that. I love that. Oh, ow! Ow! If you like that. I think she's enjoying it. I don't know. Texas couple. What's his sound effect? What's his sound effect? No, I like that. That was first time. There you go. Me and Jay, we actually had a show last night, and we had a show in Spokane. And I remember I asked the same question, like, what's a good orgasm sound effect? This guy in the back just yells out the best answer. The best answer. I'm like, what's a good like orgasm cum noise? And he's just like, thank you.
Get out, sir!
That's good. Oh, thank you. The other person's like, you're welcome? I don't know. Ouch! I don't like it. It's weird, man. So we moved in together, we got married, and it's crazy moving in together because we learned so many things about each other. Like I learned I like privacy, she doesn't understand privacy. All right? A couple days ago, I'm peeing in the bathroom, she doesn't knock, she just walks right in, all right? I'm like, babe, what are you doing in here? And she's like, babe, what are you doing to our sink? You know what I mean? The best. The dishes, baby, the dishes. Right? Here's the weird thing about it though, because we move in together and my shower gets upgraded, all right? When I was single and by myself, I had a very basic bathroom. Now, we have a shower where we have 5 types of shampoo. 5 types of shampoo. Do I look like a man that needs any shampoo? We're wasting money, babe. I don't know what's going on. She takes all these showers, she has like body wash and oils and all this stuff she rubs down her body. I never lived like that, you know what I mean? When I was single, living alone, my own little bachelor pad, you know what I had? 1 bar of soap, all right? 1 bar, and I didn't just have 1 brand, I had 1 bar of soap. I had it for 30 years, my dad gave it to me, his grandfather gave it to him. My great-grandfather forged it in the Irish Springs, you know what I mean? Let's take this on. Hand this down, son, right? I didn't take a shower that was 30 minutes long, put on oils on it. I would just get my 1 bar of soap and like wash 1 area till I came. You know what I mean? Just, ouch! I don't know. Thank you. There you go. I think it's wild living together, because here's the thing, we watch very different shows. Like I remember we moved in together, I thought I was still gonna watch basketball, football, baseball. Not happening, all right? Not happening. We moved in together, she started watching The Bachelor every night. You guys watch The Bachelor? Oh, and you watch it, when you level up in the relationship, what do they give you? A rose! Very cute, very adorable. That doesn't happen when you're dating in the real world, all right? Like, whenever I was dating single, when I leveled up, they never gave me a rose. I just got chlamydia, all right? That was the only thing. The only rosy thing I got. Still similarly red. It was horrible. And also, like, I love scary movies. Who likes horror movies out here? We got any horror movie fans? Hell yeah. What's your favorite scary movie? You got a favorite one? I like it. She's like, I love them. What's your favorite? No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
There's too many. Conjuring.
The Conjuring series with all the ghosts and they're like trying to find it and everything.
Annabelle and shit. Like, are you kidding me?
I like it because like Annabelle, Conjuring, they're like kind of real. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I could die.
I had an Annie and Annabelle doll whenever I was little. Like, that's not okay.
I like these movies because these are the toys I had when I was young. All right, it reminds me. But here's the thing, I love scary movies. My wife, she hates scary movies, all right? She hates them. Like, I remember I was trying to watch some scary movie, and she was like, Eric, I don't want to watch horror movies, they're too scary. And I'm like, babe, you don't want to watch a horror movie, but you will make me listen to a 2-hour true crime podcast about some lady killing her husband in the woods?
She just quoted you before you even made a joke.
Exactly, because she's trying to research it. She's like, if I meet a guy, and he gives me chlamydia, I'm gonna kill him in the woods. It's all research. Oh, you're engaged. All right. This is the thing. She makes me listen to the whole podcast of married men. When you're engaged, you're like, I gotta start studying. All right. I gotta start figuring out where to dig this shallow grave. Oh my lord. So you're engaged. Congratulations. That's very nice. How did he propose? How did he do it?
Right here.
He did it right here.
Right here.
At karaoke. What was the song? What if? What did you say? What's What If by?
That song, Kane Brown.
Oh, that's sexy.
Yes.
I proposed to Michael at karaoke, only it was really shitty because I did Slayer. You know what I mean? Radiant blood, radiant blood. Babe, I love you a lot. You're so great. You're wonderful. Murder. This is the worst true crime podcast I've ever heard. This is really. Excellent life. I love you. I don't know. This I love fucking Colville. You guys. This is the only place where you're gonna be like, I'm gonna yell at a random Metallica lyric. Everyone's gonna be like, no, we got you. We got you. Even Texas like, this is home. No, we'll back you up. We'll back you up. Oh my God. So do you guys live together or are you still separate places? How long have you been living together?
A year and a half.
Because
I like it. You're Teresa's the one who's like, I keep track. All right, I keep track.
she's on that like shit on a stick.
The best mom. The best mom. So before you were living together, where were you living? Oh, you live. So is it easy living with your sister, or is it like more difficult? Like. So you get to be around the kiddos. So cute. I love that. I feel like.
Change of subject, Crystal.
You like living with your sister? Well, I love my nieces. I do love. But your sister, you know what? My nieces. Let's talk about. I really hope there's a random nephew you're just like not talking about. You know what I mean? It's like, no, we're just not gonna. Oh, you have nephews too.
Just girls.
Just girls? That's how it should be. I want girls. Like, if we ever have kids, I want girls. I feel like boys are crazy. You know what I mean? Like, raising a boy, it's wild. Because here's the thing, if you raise girls, if you raise women are typically smarter than guys. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So they'll try to fuck with you, but they'll do it good. You know what I mean? They'll like, you know how to secretly like piss you off and press your buttons. Boys are just like, I'm just gonna poop on the floor. And it's like, oh, that's not. I like the creativity. I like the.
I don't know about that. Zara did it.
Yeah, Zara.
I like how you're like, in terms of pooping, I'll tell you who did it. All right, it's this one. This one's second.
I just experienced it.
What, was this last week or was this like?
Yeah, last week.
Oh wait, I thought you were talking about your daughters. You're talking about the nieces. I was like, don't call them out for pooping in their floor, all right? It's their house. They can do whatever they damn well please. Grandbabies. I can't believe you have grandchildren at 25 years old. Can you guys believe that at 25? Very impressive. I like it. Here's the thing, like, I think one of the reasons why I live with my girls so much is because I used to have some shitty roommates, right? I had some horrible roommates. Clap it up right now if you've ever had a bad roommate. Does anyone have a bad roommate?
I love the way.
It's the worst. And by the way, if you were quiet right now, you were the shitty roommate. All right, that was you. There's always one. There's always one. You're either doing the dishes or shitting on the floor. You know what I mean? It's either one or the other. One or the other.
What? We lost.
Or both. Then you're a middle roommate. You're neutral.
You know what?
I used to have the worst roommates. I had the worst roommates. They were loud. They were messy. They were my parents. You know what I mean? They were very tough. What's something about living at home is, oh my God, my mom treated me like a baby every day of my life. Every day of my life. I remember I was 28, 29 years old, living at home. My mom catches me smoking. Starts yelling, starts freaking out. I'm like, Mom, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? It's only meth. But my mom, don't laugh too hard, Colville. All right? Don't laugh too hard. It's weird because my mom, she's super cute. She's Filipino, and it's weird growing up with a Filipino mom because she always had like a different way of saying things. You know what I mean? English in her first language, and it's cute. It's super cute. Like instead of calling it the air conditioning, she called it the air con. Instead of calling it the refrigerator, she called it the Frigidaire. Even instead of comedian, she pronounced it disappointment. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Man, I'm gonna shit on the floor. Here's the crazy about my mom. I remember she would say things to me, and even as her son, her flesh and blood, who grew up with her, I would not understand the words she was saying, all right? She had this thick accent. I remember when I was about 10 years old, she was like, oh, Erik, do you want to go see the ocean? Do you want to go surfing? Do you want to go see the beach? I was like, Mom, what did you say? She's like, oh, do you want to see the beach? I'm like, Mom, I don't want to see my auntie right now. All right, please. She is very difficult. Do not like her. Do not like her.
You're from California, right?
I am from California. Are you from California?
Yeah,
She's
me
California.
What part of California are you from?
I ain't gonna fuck sick.
She's the parents too.
Oh, okay, that's fair. No, I do not like California at all. I love Washington, man. I love going to Colville. You guys are great. So I used to live in LA, but now I live in Anaheim. So I'm more like outside of it. So I'm not. You got a move for Anaheim? Are you from Orange County? What part? Oh, from.
What part? Orange County, she said.
Are you from America? Yeah. What part of America? America. I live.
Sydney, it all makes sense now.
What part of Orange County? There's
That's my girl.
Tustin. I'm 10 minutes away from Tustin. That's beautiful. So my parents, they actually raised me in Gardena. Do you know where Gardena is?
I do, yeah.
It's off the 91, the 110, 91, kind of close to Compton. It's kind of a dangerous area. And it's weird, man, because growing up, it's odd because looking the way I do, because my mom's Filipino, my dad's Mexican, fun being Mexipino. All right, very, very fun. But depending where I go, people think I'm like random races. You know what I mean? Like I went to Hawaii, and everyone's like, "Oh, are you like Samoan?" I'm like, "I don't know."
No, you're fucking
And then in LA,
American.
everyone's like, "Oh, are you like Mexican?" I'm like, "Well,
No,
kind
Mexican
of."
American.
Well, even out here in Washington, they're like, "Are you a drug dealer?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm actually." I will let you know. I will get back to you depending. My dad is Mexican. It's fun being Mexipino, Mexican Filipino. I love it. I just think it's weird because like being Mexican and being Filipino, they like average each other out. They even each other out. Because get this, Filipino men, we go bald super early. Super early. As a Filipino guy, I started losing my hair when I was 16. Can you believe that? I started going bald at 16, but it's okay, because since I'm half Mexican, by the time I was in kindergarten, I could grow a mustache. You know what I mean? It was fine. It was fine. Here's the weird thing about that. I feel like Filipinos and Mexicans, we all got really weird names, which makes me feel really weird to both. Like, yeah, Filipinos have strange names. I have a Filipino uncle. Great example. I have a Filipino uncle whose name is Boy. All right? I have an Uncle Boy. How lazy were my grandparents? All right? Was it like, here's your boy, what do you want to name him? Yes, that is fine. I think it's kind of a cool name because like, then I think about it, I'm like, oh, what if we were all named like that? What if we were all named by the first thing they saw when we were born? You know what I mean? We just like my Uncle Boy, that'd be cool, because then I could be like, what's up? My name is Baby Boy. You know what I mean? Like, here's my wife, she's Baby Girl. You know what I mean? Here's my daughter, her name is Premature. You know what I mean? And here's my son, his name is Why Is He Black? All right, Why Is He Black? That's my son. Looks like our neighbor, I think something is afoot, all right? It's his penis, it's a foot long. I do not have those genes. Those are very interesting. What's going on?
Gender neutral.
Hey, what are we gonna do to those gender neutral bathrooms if that's the real thing?
Wait, they have them in California, and it's weird, it's super weird, because you just assume now
You know what
every
we call them
bathroom.
here? Porta potties.
You call them porta potties here? No, we call porta potties in LA.
They're out there.
Great places to cover your butt. All right, it really is not a place you want to get stuck in. I feel like the gender neutral bathrooms are weird because you can tell all the ones that used to be like the male bathrooms and the female bathrooms. Because you'll have a gender neutral bathroom and it'll be like just a urinal. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if this is gender neutral, all right? I feel like this is just for guys, unless ladies you want to poop in the urinal, all right? That'll be, if anything, I'll pay extra to go to that bathroom. I like how this has become like a TED Talk. It's like, yes, what is your, what's up?
I still have questions. Is
Yes.
it gonna be like porta potty toilet paper in there? Because I don't want to use the gender neutral bathroom if that's a thing.
You know what? I feel like all they are just bathrooms where they're like, you know what? As long as you wash your hands, we don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I mean? Like, you can pee, you can poop, as long as you wash your
That's
hands.
definitely not going to qualify in our area.
Well, you know what? There are things out here and there are things in LA that I think might not gel super well. I don't know.
We're not gelling. We
Slightly
are not
two people.
gelling.
I go to Washington. I go to Colville, Washington. You guys great pizza. You got great beer. We got great food. I go to like LA. It's like, oh, can I get a burger? Yeah, here's a vegan quinoa patty. And I'm like, can I add bacon to this? Yeah, here's some gluten-free bacon. How is it gluten-free? It's already, why are you even saying that? I love this, yes.
Okay. Here we have horse shit on our shoes.
Yes.
Duck shit on our shoes.
Thanks for the eggs.
And you're welcome for the eggs. Also, you know what? We would find random hay in our pockets.
Oh my God,
and
you're opening into my pockets already.
Yeah, but back in, you know what? Back in Orange County, can y'all find human shit on your shoes? Because we got that in spades in LA, alright? It's because of all the gender neutral bathrooms. I'm not going in there, just right here on the street. Alright, there you go. Is this my aunt's carpet? This is my aunt's carpet.
Another
Alright.
question.
Last question, last question.
All right, last question. Who else carries toilet paper in their car in case they have to poop on the ride to work? Hey,
Where's Carrie? Where's Carrie? Did you say in Carrie's car?
no. We carry toilet
Oh,
paper.
I'm like,
in our
who the
vehicle
fuck is
if it's
Carrie?
a long ride to work.
And why is Carrie just carrying toilet paper in her car?
Because you know how many times I lost a sock on the way to work because I didn't have toilet paper?
I fucking love this bitch.
At least you haven't lost your whole t-shirt collection, alright? But that's
I know.
That's an
I'll
amazing.
sacrifice the sleep though.
what's that?
You got a knife? You got a knife?
I would love that. You just walk into work one sleeve. Hey, what happened? When you gotta go, you gotta go. When you gotta go. Is that the first time this has happened? No. It's number 2. It's number 2. Number 2. I remember, oh my God, the other day I had to take a shit so bad. Well, here's the thing. I did like probably the best poop I've ever had. The best poop I've ever had. It was so good, I missed my off-ramp. You know what I mean? It was...
Okay,
Went to the show with one sleeve on. It was great. It was wonderful. Actually, you know what? I got a poop joke. I never get to tell this joke. We're talking about using the restroom. I'm going to tell you. You guys want to hear a quick poop joke? Quick poop joke. Here we go. There we go. Quick poop joke. I love poop because it is the only word. Think about it. It's the only word that is spelled like the action. All right, think about it. It's the only word spelled like the action. Think about it. It starts with a P. It ends with a P. And in the middle, there's a ooh. You know what I mean? For the good ones. For the good ones. What was I talking about when we started talking about pooping yourself? What was I? Oh, it's not about man. It's not about, I want to talk about this because I feel like it's really strange talking about Filipino names being weird. Latino names suck. They suck. I got the worst Mexican last name, all right? Because my last name is Escobar. It's Escobar. Bridget knows. I hope you're clapping for the right reasons. All right, you're like, oh, this guy. No, because everyone hears Escobar, and who do y'all think about? Pablo. My whole life of growing up, everyone's been like, oh, you related to Pablo, or you in the cartel, or you in the gang, and like, it doesn't really bother me, because they'll be dealt with. All right, they will be taken care of. It's fine. I still call my parents once a week. I love them a lot. Here's the weird thing though. I feel like I call them once a week and they always do something that like bothers me, annoys me. I called my mom the other day. She asked me a weird question. I called my mom up and she asked me, Eric, are you pro-gay people? And I was like, what kind of question is that? She's like, are you pro-gay people? I'm like, Mom, I'm not even amateur gay people. All right, like I didn't know they had their own league, all right? Like, can I try out? Where's the audition? All right, it's not a tryout, it's an audition. Here are my jazz hands, sound fun. My dad's even worse, because here's the thing with my dad. My dad always says stuff to me on the phone when I call him up, and I always got to correct him and be like, Dad, we don't say that anymore. You know what I mean? That's not a thing. Like, one time he referred to me as heavyset. And I'm like, Dad, it's 2023, we don't call people heavyset, we call them just like bigger, plus size, or sexy. You know what I mean? There you go. At one time, my dad called me Oriental. I'm Filipino. He's like, hey, you're Oriental. I'm like, Dad, it's 2023. We don't call people Oriental. All right, we call them Asian, Asian American. But the thing that broke my heart, I called my dad up yesterday. My dad got mad at me, and my dad called me a pussy. My dad's like, Eric, you're a pussy. I'm like, Dad, it's 2023. We don't call people pussies anymore. We call them millennials. All right, we call them millennials. That is what we say. That is a very difficult joke to tell as a millennial, all right? I just want to let you know. Myself through it. I get it, we're weird, man. We're super weird. Have y'all talked to like 31-year-olds? It's like you're talking to 31-year-olds, all right? Like, we're always crying, we can't get a job. It's very difficult. I don't like it. But I'm like millennials, so we're weird because we were the first generation to grow up with like iPhones and like social media, and we're like addicted to them. So now we can't do anything without looking at our phone. You know what I mean? Like I remember, another poop joke. I was taking a poop the other day. I was taking a poop, and I forgot to bring my phone with me, and I started crying. All right. I started crying, I freaked out, I finished my business, and then I got out of the pool. And it was the worst birthday party I've ever been to. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's cool, man. Like I said, I live out in Los Angeles. Thank you so much. You said, oh wait, she said she was Orange County. And then we had someone out here, also from California. It's cool, man. What's cool about being in the area is I get to do a lot of acting, which is really fun. Like you may have seen me on some stuff. You may have seen me on like Comedy Central, or Last Comic Standing, or OnlyFans. You know what I mean? Give us some credits. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. Absolutely wonderful. And it's crazy because I really like, I get these auditions, which is super fun. But every time I go in for an audition for like a TV show or a movie, they always have me come in to be a cholo. All right? A cholo is like a Mexican gangster, and you can tell how tough I am, how hard I am by the way I pronounce cholo. All right, I do not sound like a tough cholo. All right, like I like a cholo who loves like hummus and Celine Dion. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna steal your wallet, but I might steal your heart, and it will go on. There you go. It's beautiful. I know I'm not a tough guy. I want to be a tough guy, but I'm not tough because here's the thing, I've never had a tough sneeze. Like Texas over here. You seem like a man with a strong sneeze, a hard sneeze. Give me your best tough guy sneeze. Go for it.
He's like, no.
That's how badass this man sneezes. Just like, oh, oh, oh. Not today, flu. Not today. I've never had a tough sneeze. I feel like every time I get sick, I like walk around sounding like a Pokemon. You know what I mean? I'm just like walking around being like, ooh, you know what I mean? It's the cutest way to catch COVID. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Lisa, you seem like
I always wanted to be more tough, so what I did is started training to be a professional wrestler. I started professional wrestling. Did anyone watch wrestling when they were kids, when they were younger? Hell yeah, a few people. Texas, can I guess your favorite wrestler? I'm pretty good at this. Can I guess your favorite wrestler? You seem like a guy who loves The Rock. Do you like The Rock?
Fuck no.
Raven! Oh, ECW! You're an ECW guy. Hell yeah, that's a deep cut. Jesus Christ, oh my God. This guy's coming out, he's like Bruno Sammartino, 1932, greatest match. Oh my God.
1932. Showing your age, bud.
That guy can sneeze, that's right. I walk around being like, yeah! Bruno was just like, whoa! I'm the champ. All right. So, okay, I'm from a different generation where everyone kind of liked either The Rock or Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, they either liked one of those. And I liked it because you could always tell. You could always tell who liked who. Because everyone who liked The Rock, they always liked The Rock because they like swagger, charisma, showmanship. And everyone who liked Stone Cold was white. So it definitely was figuring out. All right, you guys are hell yeah, not hell yeah. I didn't like Stone Cold. Stone Cold was like, boy, I like Stone Cold, hell yeah. And I was such like a big fan of Stone Cold that I just started to train to be a wrestler. I trained to be a wrestler. And I swear to God, it was the worst experience of my life because I remember I had one match. I get in the ring. I start wrestling my opponent. This guy goes off script and legitimately headbutts me in the dick.
whoa!
Real headbutt straight to the dick. I'm freaking out, all right? It's the first time I've seen anyone get a concussion. You know what I'm talking about? Boom! There you go. Thank you. You guys. Oh my God! This man over here. Clap it up for this gentleman. What's your name, sir? Joe. Clap it up for Joe, guys. Clap for you guys. Oh my God, you're wonderful. Thank you, Joe. Ice water. Definitely beautiful ice water. No, it's better than that. I love you, Joe. You're great. Thank you. Talking about wrestling. When I was wrestling, I was a big boy, man. I was pushing like 300 pounds when I was a wrestler. I lost about 100 pounds, guys. Lost about 100 pounds. It was really hard. Thank you. Bridget, you lost a ton of weight too. Doesn't Bridget look beautiful? Oh my God. Beautiful lady. And it's hard. It's super hard. Because I remember when I lost all that weight, everyone was like, Eric, how'd you lose 100 pounds? And I'd be like, I got circumcised. All right, I just cut off a little. That's 100 pounds right there. You know what I mean? On that pile. Right? This is what I did to lose the weight. This is what I did every morning. I would wake up early and I would go for a bike ride. I would bike every day. But here's some bullshit. A couple weeks ago, I biked to my favorite little coffee spot. I get some coffee. I come outside. Someone stole just the bike seat. Not the whole bike. They stole just the bike seat. All right? It's horrible. Horrible. Well, it's dumb because before I used to like to bike, but now I love to bike. You know what I'm talking about? The room. Thank you. There you go. I love it.
Okay, so wrestlers was the Hulk.
For you like the Hulk?
Yeah.
Hulkamania's running wild on you, brother. I love it. Didn't the Hulk get? I remember the Hulk got like in trouble for like a sex case, didn't he? He like got a sex video out there that got leaked.
Maybe.
Maybe. Teresa's like, I was co-starring actually.
No, that's my secret. That's my secret.
That's your secret. Her sex noise is like, thank you, brother. The Hulk is very inspiring because the Hulk was the most badass man on the face of the earth, and he like had a bald mullet. All right, like how cool do you have to be have like a mullet bald and you still have your great and a handlebar mustache? The Hulk's insane. He was great. The Hulk's finishing move, it was the big like leg drop, right? He would like bump into the road, like drop his legs on you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. When I was a wrestler, I had a cool finishing move. I would get my opponent's head, and then we would both fall into the mat. Some people called it a diamond cutter. Some people called it an RKO. My old boss, I called it a fireable offense. So if anyone's hiring, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful.
I call it a whitewash.
You called it a what? A whitewash?
Yes.
Sam has it on video. I just whitewashed it.
Oh, I like it. That is a very Colville name for it. I like it. That's great. I love that. Absolutely. We've been talking to couples lives. We got any single people in the crowd? Single people make some noise. We got any single? Yeah. Let's find these ladies some dates. Let's find them some handsome men. Let's find them. Oh my God.
No fucking tears.
Just,
No fucking tears.
I love. You know what? I love my wife. I love being single. Clap it up for the single ladies. They're all great. All the single ladies. Here's the thing. I remember I like being single because I had this really bad relationship a few years back, all right? Like this girl, it was a wild relationship because she would want to have sex like 4 or 5 times a day. All right? 4 or 5 times a day. Well, here's the thing. If I was lucky, one of those times would be with me. All right? Once.
You were lucky.
Oh, if I was lucky, it would be. It's horrible. But then I was single and I loved it. I loved being single, except for one night. One night, I remember I was feeling very lonely. I got really drunk. I went back to my apartment, opened up my laptop, went on Internet Explorer, ended up on a site called Cosmopolitan. You guys know Cosmopolitan? It's mainly for the ladies. That's what I'm explaining. I was really drunk, all right? Because it's really embarrassing as a man to still use Internet Explorer, all right? It really is horrible. But there's this cute article. Like, I don't know if y'all knew this. I read this article in Cosmopolitan, and it was about what cuddling means in a relationship. Like, did you know if the man lies on his back, no, if the woman lies on her back and the man is the one holding her, spooning her, cuddling her, it means the woman has a higher status in the relationship. Right? Very interesting.
Bullshit.
But here's the thing, the next one is the opposite, the exact opposite, and it's the way I cuddle. I thought it was really cute. It's the one where the guy is on his back and the girl just isn't there. One more time. One more time. It was not going to work out between me and my ex. It was not going to work out. Our lives were so different, so different. Like, she currently makes 6 figures a year as an engineer, all right? 6 figures a year as an engineer. My last paycheck was a bag of weed for doing poop jokes in Coeur d'Alene, all right? How do you put that on your taxes, you know what I'm talking about? You fill out like a W-420? What's going on? I remember she got mad at me one time because, or we got in this one fight because she woke me up at 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. she woke me up and she's like, Eric, we didn't use protection tonight. You need to go buy some Plan B. You gotta buy some Plan B right now. I'm a man, I don't mind buying Plan B at 3 in the morning. I just hate the way it tastes. All right, that is very chalky, very chalky. Didn't work.
Oh my God.
She was really, we had a kind of a mishap, I don't know how you call it a mishap, but she actually getting pregnant at one point, and it was tough, it was really tough. She didn't want to have the baby, and I did not agree with that. I was like, we have to have this kid. She's like, I don't want to have the kid, and I was like, you know what, I want to be a good support system, I want to be a good partner. So I was the one who called and made an appointment. I drove her over there. I didn't know I was allowed to do this, but they let me in the room while the procedure was happening. I'm holding her hand. She's crying. I'm crying. It's a horrible day. We just want to go home. It's finally done. We get to the parking lot. And that's when I realized I locked my keys in the car. In the parking lot.
Oh God.
Of the clinic. Do you know how embarrassing it is to have to walk back into an abortion clinic and ask to borrow a coat hanger? It is the worst. All right, we're having a good time. Happy birthday, Teresa. There you go. That was for you. Thank you. Thank you. I like to do this thing really quick. Whenever I go on the road, you meet a lot of great people. Every time I come back to Colville, y'all are beautiful, wonderful people. Loud up for yourselves. Y'all are super fun. And what I find traveling everywhere is you meet people who speak different languages. Does anyone speak a different language? Do we have any foreign language speakers or anything? So every once in a while, a little bit of Spanish? Spanish? Domo arigato. I'm just guessing at this point. All right. Which one? Baño. There you go. I like how your Spanish isn't baño. It's like, where's the baño? All right. I got one word in there. I'm doing that Duolingo. You guys ever heard that Duolingo? Languages? I'm doing French, and cerveza is my favorite Spanish word. It's great. I can speak Russian. I can say vodka. You know what I mean? I speak Spanish. Tequila. Por favor, cerveza. More chips and salsa, please. That is all my Spanish. Why is that your favorite? You're like, oh! I feel like that is Bridget's sex sound noise. That's her orgasm noise. Oh! Un momento, por favor. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You guys are fun. My wife, she's got a great job. She's a nurse. We have any nurses in the crowd? Anyone who's works in the medical field or anything? It's a crazy industry. They have to have so many rules they got to follow. I remember hearing this thing where if you see someone who needs medical attention, they're hurt, and they're unconscious, you can help them. Be a good person. But if you see someone who needs medical attention and they're still aware, they're still conscious, they know what's going on, you have to ask them for consent to help. Or if anything goes wrong, what can they do? They can sue you. They can sue you. So now if I see someone who's hurt and they're still aware, they're still conscious, I have to go up to them and choke them out. You know what I mean? There you go. I can finally help you right there. Ow! Oh, thank you. I don't like it. I don't like it. You just what? Oh, you just kick them? You're like, I'll cut my losses. All right, I always wanted to do this. That's great. I do want to try this out, though. This is the thing that I've been trying out. So here's the thing. I told you guys I do some acting, get some auditions. And before the pandemic, this is what would happen. You would get an audition. They would send you the address. You would go there, you get the script, you take off your pants. There was a whole deal. Right? There was a whole thing. When the pandemic hit, they started doing self-tapes. where you don't go in for an audition. You get the script, you say what you want to say, you videotape it, then you send it over to them. And I have some of these self-tapes due tomorrow, actually. I have to do them in my hotel room tonight. So I was wondering, could I practice some of these auditions with you guys? You guys cool with that?
Wow, definitely
I want to try it out. I want to try it out. All right, cool. You're wonderful, you're great. Because the first thing I'm going out for is a role called a pregnant plumber. Pregnant plumber. So I'm going to show you my audition. Let me know how it goes. Pregnant plumber. Pregnant plumber. Here we go. Here we go. Pregnant plumber. Pregnant plumber. My water broke. All right, this next one is for evil villain number 2. All right, evil villain number 2. That's what we try out. Evil villain number 2. Let's try it out. Evil villain number 2. Let's try it out. Try it out. Audition for evil villain number 2. Here we go.
Better be better.
I cannot wait to be your mother-in-law. All right, this last one. Does that work? Kind of on it. I have one audition. The tagline for it is wild. It's hottest woman in the room. All right, I have an audition to be the hottest woman in the room. Here we go. Here we go.
Hottest woman in the room. Teresa.
I'm Teresa. All right, that is it. That is it. She is the hottest woman in the room. I've been having such a good time. Clap it up for yourselves, guys. Clap it up for Teresa. She is so good. Y'all are the best friends. Y'all are amazing. Party it up, drink it up. Clap it up for the bar, guys. They've been working really hard. They're wonderful. Tip them out well. Buy some drinks. Support the venue, please. I love to drink, but even more than drinking, I love drugs. Can we clap it up for weed, guys? Clap it up for drugs. I love it. Is it weed time? It's about weed. 420, nice. So here's the thing, I love weed, but I actually, for the first time in my whole life, I just tried, I'm gonna end on this, last thing, I just tried Molly. Are you guys Molly people? I love your vibe. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your energy about it? You loved it. Did anyone have a bad experience? You had a great experience, great experience. I hated it. I hated it. Here's what happened to me. I took it, I started tripping out, tripped out so hard, I didn't realize my little brother comes in the room and he takes some.
Oh no.
Takes some. Scariest thing to ever happen to me as an only child. All right, guys, it was so crazy. My name is Erik Escobar. We all love Teresa. Now turn over to Jay, turn over to Bridget. Which one? Let's give it up for Jay Berg, everyone. Jay Berg from earlier. Clap it for Josiah, who's absolutely amazing coming in. And that's why you can clap it up for Bridget for organizing all this. We love her. She's beautiful. She's